What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chili bringing you another Lego review. This time we are doing the Lego Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition Harry Potter Hedwig. Now this is in the 18 plus category. It is set number 76391 with 3010 pieces. This thing, as you know, if you watch my Lego haul video, you can kind of see the wand right there in the top right corner of the screen here. I have already built this. It is absolutely amazing. A must-have if you are a Harry Potter collector of any kind, and especially a Lego Harry Potter collector. It is absolutely awesome. All the little items and details that they put into this thing. I love this set. Now, I will say when I was building it, I wasn't as excited about it because Harry Potter's like, in Lego, Harry Potter's probably like my third choice of Lego sets. So it's Star Wars, Batman, and then Harry Potter. And then it probably goes to Marvel. And that's only because they don't make a lot of like good iconic Marvel sets, in my opinion, especially not in the 18 plus category. But this thing is still really awesome. Like, I absolutely love this thing. It looks good sitting up there with my wife's Funko Pops that are all Harry Potter as well. But anyway, guys, let's get into this box. So it is the 18 plus style box. So you got the black, you got some blue around Hedwig here. It is the Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition. You got like a little castle silhouette in gold. You got the Harry Potter logo down here on the right-hand corner with the Wizarding World logo as well at the very bottom right-hand corner. You've got all your set details here in the bottom left with the Lego logo in the like upper bottom left. And then you've, of course, got Hedwig, the Hogwarts Letter, the potion bottles, the books, the chocolate frog, Harry's glasses, Felix Felicis, I think is how you say it, or the luck potion. All in the front of the box there with the golden snitch and like a little Hogwarts banner here. Nice looking box art. It actually looks really good. The Hedwig looks amazing on the front of the box, and it looks just as amazing on the built. But we'll get into that here in a minute. Now, on the bottom of the box, it is a 2021 Lego set. You got your barcode and just some blue like block work down there. Nothing exciting other than that. On this side here, you are going to have your where your components are made and different languages of the set. And on this side, if you open it up, you've got the golden trio with Hedwig flying overhead and Lego logo with the Harry Potter logo. And it does come with a second box, a white box on the inside that just houses like some bags, and I think the instruction book might have been in there. And the top, you're going to get the actual size of the Hogwarts Letter piece there, and it shows off all the different little potion bottles you get with the Lego logo on the top right and the Harry Potter logo next to the actual size picture. Moving on to the back of the box. This thing does not want to stay shut for me, but whatever. You just get a back view of it where it shows off the potion bottles. You can still see the wands and all that. It does come with 3 minifigures, the anniversary gold ones, which are Professor McGonagall or Minerva McGonagall, Albus Dumbledore, and Rubeus Hagrid with his umbrella wand there. So that's pretty cool. The dimensions of it are 50 centimeters or 19.5 inches long, or wide, I guess I should say. Yeah, that's long. What am I talking about? And then 45.5 centimeters or 17.5 inches tall. So it is kind of tall. It shows your acceptance letter there with a blank name, because you can write in your name if you want to. And then it shows you that here it's got the Gryffindor one, but you can make Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin depending on what your house is. But yeah, that's the box, guys. Absolutely love this set. It's really an amazing set. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you should definitely pick this up. But let me grab the instruction booklet because I forgot it to show you the details in that. And then we'll move on to the build. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the instruction book, actually really cool front cover. I like it how it kind of shows off a bunch of the different things with it. It's really nice. You got your potion bottles, you got your Gryffindor flag, you got your Albus Dumbledore and like his chocolate frog box. You know, it's really nice instruction booklet cover. They should do this more often, Lego. Do it more often. Because this one looks so much better than a lot of your new instruction booklets. The back of it is just your feedback to win. And then when you go to the actual back page, a little dark gray there with the inventory count or inventory piece count, along with another inventory piece count and some more inventory piece count, and then you're actually done with the set on page 406. That's putting everything pretty much together. But going through the instruction booklet, which I'm going to show you the front as well, you do have these little information things on them. You can pause and read that if you want. I'm not going to go through all of them because it's, 400 and something pages of information about each thing pretty much when you get to the end of building everything, I believe. But yeah, flipping through, you can see you're building your acceptance letter. You're building the thing that holds them. Here you go. Here's another one, the chocolate frog card. You can pause that and read it. I've already read all these. But it's just like sporadically throughout. Most of the time it's when you finish something, you'll come across a black page. And that'll tell you some information about the item that you just built. So there's the golden snitch. I believe you get some information on Hedwig as well up towards the... Maybe you don't get information on Hedwig because I'm past where you actually build Hedwig. So maybe you don't get information on Hedwig. I can't remember every single... Yeah, you do. I think. I'm pretty sure you do, guys, but like this is the last instruction of building Hedwig, I believe. And so far, I have not seen... There we go. So there's your information on Hedwig. So y'all can read that if you want. Pause it and read it. And then going to the front, you get like a timeline of different Harry Potter sets. You can pause and read this as well in a couple different languages. All the way to the new Hedwig that was introduced, the new Hedwig figure. You got like the new wand when that was introduced. Like, that's a pretty cool little thing to be able to see it all the way back from 2001 all the way up until now. So, well, until 2021. Of course, it didn't do, all the way up till now. But then you get some more information on the set. So there you go. You can pause them and read it. And some more information there, pretty much telling you everything that it has with it. So you can pause and read that. Then your brick separator. And then you get into the actual bag. So there's like 22 bags, I think, or something like that. So, yeah, 22. Of course, they had more than 22 bags, but, 22, like... 22 bags as in like 22 instruction types. And you start off with building the glasses, the Felix Felicis, and the wand. But anyway, guys, I'm going to grab the set, get it set up. That's the instruction booklet. And I'll see you back here in a second. Got Hedwig all set up. As you can see, he stands out of frame a little bit. I'm going to have to adjust the camera angle when we get to talking about actual Hedwig. But you could see just how massive this thing is. Like, it's probably the tallest set that I own, because I don't own like the building sets and all that type of stuff. But so far, tallest set I own, probably the widest as well. Like, it's huge. It stands really tall, as you can probably tell. And the wingspan on Hedwig just makes it extremely big. But as always, we're going to get into these minifigures first. So I'm going to show you the base that they're on. It's one of those like gold plaques that you get with the 20th anniversary characters. And then you got the chocolate frog deal around Dumbledore. And I believe that was a printed part right there. The Albus Dumbledore block, as well as this is printed. Got some stars there. The back of it's just kind of bland. But the front, where you need all your detail, I guess, looks absolutely amazing on here. Now, getting to the individual minifigures, we'll start out with Professor McGonagall here. And she's got like a little smiley face on there with her glasses, the gold hat, the gold wand, some swirls all in her dresses, if that's picking up on camera good. Can't tell if y'all can see it. The rose gold in her dress too looks amazing. And then the back, you got your 20 years of Harry Potter, of Lego Harry Potter. And this, I believe it's the same with all of them, but it's just one piece here, no second face, like all the 20th anniversary characters. But putting her back, we will get to the next one, which is probably my favorite, just because it's a gold version of Hagrid. And he looks really good too. They got the rose gold in his belt buckles there, or his belts, and a little bit in his shirt up there, and down here as well. He does come with his umbrella wand, has the 20 years of Lego Harry Potter on the back, and then you get this gold colored hairpiece with the beard with Hagrid's face underneath. No second face, of course, but he looks amazing. I really love that they did this one in gold. And putting him back, we will get the one that is probably the hardest to put back once you pull him out, and that is Dumbledore. So Dumbledore looks really good. He's got some of that rose gold in his robes as well as the gold all the way around with, of course, you know, the Elder Wand there, even though it doesn't look like the Elder Wand, but still supposed to be the Elder Wand. And then on the back, even though it's covered up by his hairpiece, you got the 20 years of Lego Harry Potter, and his beard and hair are separate, and then he's kind of got a smile under there, but you can't really see it. It's kind of pointless to do, but looks really good. The only deal with him is he sits on this one stud here, so he kind of falls out a little bit easier than these two do. And getting him back in for my hands is, I say difficult, and then I think I get him in on the first attempt this time, but it's just a little bit harder for me to get my hands in there. But this is a really cool little extra plaque here that they, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a throw-in, but it's just a really cool thing that they did. Like, I think I need 2 more gold minifigures to complete the whole collection of gold minifigures, and these do pop off if I can get it to pull off. It's connected like that. So, yeah. Nice little display stand. This side also pops off, guys. If I can get it to, there we go. And there you go. You just connect it by those little joints there, and they pop right back on pretty easily. Now, before I get into Hedwig, I kind of want to show you the second build that you can kind of see me messing around with down here in the bottom corner. You get another gold display stand, and this one pulls apart at a bunch of different little angles here, as you can see. And I think you got the end here. Thought there was one more piece that pulled apart, but maybe I was wrong. And then you've got the piece here. Now, what I assume this is for, because it doesn't say anything in the instructions about it, is for your other gold minifigs to, you know, stand up here and relax so that you can have them like you do for the other ones. So right now you're going to see that I am missing what I believe is 2. I believe I'm missing Professor Snape and Professor Quirrell. And I think that's the only 2 that I'm missing that I have seen anyway. So y'all can let me know in the comments if there's other ones. I believe Snape comes with the chessboard and Quirrell comes with the first flying lesson, I believe is how it goes. Or it might be the other way around. But can't find the first flying lesson anywhere. And the chessboard, I just haven't picked up yet. Like, they always have those at Target. At least they did. Don't know if they still do. But with this, you can also pull, well, I guess I might have it on a little backwards here. But you can pull, That doesn't really work that good for that. And then it just pulled out the whole thing. But you're supposed to be able to like connect this to the chocolate frog one. It's just, I'm not sure how. They don't explain in the instructions how on this one. So it wasn't, I guess maybe you got to build it different. Maybe I didn't build it completely right because, you know, it's kind of got an overhang over here. And I didn't do that with this one. I just kind of put them up there. But, or it could even be you got to pull apart here and connect it like that. So now you've got that overhang, and then Hagrid goes at the end. So now this will go in here like, I don't know, it doesn't reach. Huh. I don't know, guys. Maybe I built that wrong. I'm going to have to go back and check the instructions to see if I built that wrong, or maybe it's supposed to go on this side like this, and yeah, I think I just built it wrong. I didn't put the overhang on it like the other one has. That's all I did. I just messed up. So, yeah. So you got, yeah, and that falls off too very easily. Just so y'all know, it's only connected by a few studs. So it's not like, and then I put it on wrong. So it's not connected that great. I think I had it like this, where it's up further. I think I had it like this. But it's not the strongest build by any means. And see, now you can see I'm having trouble putting Dumbledore back. My hands just don't want to go inside. Like, it's made for 18 plus, but if you have baby hands, like I have small hands, but I don't have like baby hands. But anyway, those are supposed to connect some way or another. And then you've got all your golden minifigs, you know, displayed with each other. Let's move that out of the way. And I'm going to talk about a kind of secondary build you can do. You don't have to. So my wife is a Hufflepuff, and I kind of built this for her. So you got the Hufflepuff house banner up here. And I'm a Slytherin, and you get the extra pieces to do either Slytherin or Ravenclaw. You can do either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff and Slytherin or Ravenclaw. So I just built out the Slytherin one to do that one as well. Just so I didn't have so many extra pieces. Moving on to this part of the build, you get the glasses, which not really a big deal for me. Like, they're just connected by some Technic rods and everything else. Like, it's not that special of a build, in my opinion. Like, cool that you got them, but not that great. And then you can actually pull the wand off. It's connected by a little ball joint, as you can see there. And the wand is actually really cool, pretty stable. Like, nice size for the wand. Like, feels like you're actually holding a wand. Uses some of these little rock pieces in it. And, yeah, it looks really good. I actually really like the design of the wand. This top piece is pretty easy to break off. It's only connected by that one stud, so just be wary of that. And the other pieces kind of like to separate there, as you just saw, like they're still doing it. But getting that back on, you kind of push them down. They're not really held on by anything up that high anyway. But yeah, the wand looks really good. I really like the look of the wand. Probably, other than the Hedwig, probably the best piece in here, just getting that buildable wand. They should come out with, like, they make helmet sets. They should make buildable wands. Charge like $50 for them, and you can create your own little Lego Harry Potter wand collection. Like, I mean, Universal already does it, so not with Lego, obviously, but Universal does it, so why not Lego? The Chocolate Frog has a really good build to it as well. I really like the look of this. It looks just like a Chocolate Frog. Really nice build. Yeah, like all the joints kind of move in and out. The feet move in and out. Like, really nice build. Absolutely think it looks really funny. And plus you have the Chocolate Frog to go with your Dumbledore Chocolate Frog plaque. So another really cool little build they put in here. And then you get to one of the potion bottles, which is Polyjuice Potion. A couple of stickers there. Looks like it actually has like a quart cap on it. And then it's just a bunch of green studs, like, to simulate the color of the Polyjuice Potion. Moving that out of the way, we're going to kind of flip this around real quick so I can more easily access the potions. But here's your Felix Felicius. It is probably not going to show up that great, but yeah, I tried for you guys. It is glow in the dark. It is using glow in the dark blocks, but it's not glowing in the dark right now. I guess you can kind of see it a little bit when I close my hands. It like lights up, but it is glow in the dark. It is a sticker for the Felix Felicius. It has like this little gold cap on it. Like really nice little build. Moving on to the other potion bottles, you got Asphodel, which just uses some brown studs for the liquid. You do have a sticker on the back as well as the sticker on the front with the corkscrew again on top and a all like glass bottle. Really cool. I like these potion builds too. Like they might be simple, but they're really cool. And then you've got Gillyweed with 2 stickers as well. And then you've got some like just Lego like plants to be the Gillyweed. They don't shake because they're kind of tight in there, to be honest. But these potion builds are still really, really cool. And then you've got Wormwood Infusion, which is another darker green than the Polyjuice was. And another sticker, corkscrew. Yeah, you know, the whole deal there. Getting into the letter, I'm going to kind of zoom in and maybe flip my phone down a little bit so y'all can see it. You have the Hogwarts letter that has the Hogwarts House or the Hogwarts crest there with whatever it says underneath. And then you've got Dear Blank, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Students shall be required to report to the Chamber of Reception upon arrival, the dates for which shall be duly advised. Please ensure that the utmost attention be made to the list of requirements attached herewith. We very much look forward to receiving you as part of the new generation of Hogwarts heritage. Yours sincerely, Professor McGonagall, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Headmaster Albus Dumbledore, and then whatever that stuff is. But yeah, really cool little build here. I mean, it's really just attached with a couple little deals there, if you can't see. And it gives them some, you know, joints so that it has the bend to it that it does. But still a really cool build. Then you get into the snitch here. I guess I'll talk about the snitch first. Snitch is alright. I don't like the wings on it that good where the clips kind of hang out on this side. If they would have got rid of that, it would have been a little bit better. But it does move back and forth, so you can kind of have it wherever you kind of want it. Zooming back out here. Again, you get the Hufflepuff house crest attached up here on the front. There's the little ball joint piece where the wand sticks in. I really loved how they did these pages. They're like the little like snot step, I guess is what you would call it. I don't really know what the actual name of the block's called. But then you kind of slide them in from one angle. You put like 3 or 4 of them together with each other and then you slide them in, which was a really cool deal. And it kind of gives them some movability, like it's actually a book page. So they're not actually like connected to anything. They're just held in there by blocks being placed on the outside. Same on this side. Then you get a blue book and a red book. You can see the spine on this one. Looks really good. It does have like holes in the middle because you got to build the Technic up so the Hedwig can, you know, sit in there. And then the blue book with those little ridged pieces. I don't know what they're called either, to be honest. But they look really good. You also build, I'm assuming it's going to be Hermione Granger's little potion case. This is what all your potions go into. You kind of just sit them, as you saw at the beginning when I was talking about the potions. Kind of just sit them in there. Really nice little build there too as well. I love the design of it. Looks really good. Getting into the front of Hedwig, I'm going to once again move the camera. So sorry guys that you're getting kind of moved around today. But this thing is really big. So it takes me moving the camera to get him all the way in it. But here is Hedwig. If you can't tell, he looks absolutely amazing. Like, I know this is probably a little longer video. I'm sorry about that, but please watch this. This thing is awesome. Like, I love the way his head actually can rotate 360 degrees like an owl, so you can put him in different like positions. You can make him look behind him if you want. I don't know why you do that. He looks better either straightforward or a little bit cocked to the side there, like not all the way to the side and not all the way back. But just look at the detailing on his head. Like, it looks amazing. Looks like he's actually got feathers on him. Like, these feathers here, they do like move. I think it's, this one kind of like twist. You can see here it like twist on a joint just that way, but these do move up and down, but you're not really meant to. It's supposed to look like him flying out, outstretched wings, like kind of like the movie scene actually. And then the back of him, you get his tail feathers here, which look really amazing. And I'm going to have to pick the camera up so that you can see the detailing on the back of the wings. Just look at all of that detailing that they put into him. He looks absolutely amazing. Like, they went all out on this Hedwig. Like, you know, the little $30 Hedwig looks nothing compared to this. Like, it looks like a child's toy, which I guess it all kind of is, but this Hedwig just looks awesome. I love the way his eyes look with those little shield pieces that they put in there. Like, gave him like the little beak here with the like little claw like you would have saw on the back of the tumbler if you watched that video. The little, like, I don't know what you would call it, but little sharp Lego piece there. The bottom of him is pretty much studless other than like a little like 2x6 here. Like, his feet, again, I'm going to move the camera on you guys, but his feet here, or his claws, are actually movable, so you can move them up pretty decent ways. And they've got little black pieces, the same piece that's on his nose that you can see a little bit better there. His legs look really cool. They are not movable. They're actually built onto these, oh, sorry about that, guys. They're actually built onto these Technic pieces here. But, and yeah, I guess that might be a downside. You can still see the Technic from the back, but from the front, you can't really tell there's any Technic showing. Like, you have to turn it around and look at it from the back. So that's also a good thing. But yeah, guys, this video is already almost 30 minutes. I have noticed that my 30-minute long videos don't get as great of views as my shorter ones. So that's pretty much it of this anyway. I mean, really cool build. If you're a Harry Potter fan, please pick this up before they get rid of it. Like, this is insanely awesome. My wife loved it when she saw it when it was done being built. Like, it's absolutely amazing build. Like, I can't talk any more good about this thing. Like, I love it. My buddy's got one, and I saw his, and it made me want to go out and buy this one. So, thank you to you. You know who you are. You're probably not going to watch this video anyway, but you know who you are. So thanks for showing me that one so that I could go build it. And yeah, guys, as always, thank you for so much for watching. The channels, again, I'm recording all these videos in August. If you watched my whatever video I said that in now. So this has been pre-recorded back in August. So I'm still at 64 at the time of recording. But possibly higher now. I can't tell the future, so I don't know. Hopefully higher now. Let's put it that way. So, as always, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other videos, please consider giving them a like. Also, consider subscribing. Both of them will help the channel out. And I will catch you all on the next one.